Hi everyone, and welcome to the update summary for Vane 0.015. The free update is now out on Steam, so please try it out if you like. This update is quite large, so we encourage you to read the full changelog linked in the video description. Please wishlist the game if you haven't already, and consider donating if you are able. Every little bit helps us get the game out faster. Without further ado, let's jump in. Melee weapons continue to be improved with new hit effects and animations. We're continually seeking to improve these, so any suggestions are welcome. We've started replacing most of our placeholder art with newer, higher resolution furniture. There may be some furniture clipping in the world because of this, but it's still work in progress. We're excited to see what the end result will look like. Kitchens, living rooms, bathrooms, etc. now have much better art. We're continuing to iterate on this over the next couple updates. Zombies continue to be improved. Hordes are now more complex and less punishing on newer players. We fixed some critical bugs with them as well. For example, if you managed to trigger a severely large horde, it would never end in 0.014. We've also improved zombie navigation and fixed some bugs, and so they should now have more realistic and appropriate pathfinding. We've tweaked a lot of our lighting. We fixed the sky appearing blown out and have adjusted the lighting at night to be slightly darker and more mature. We added a quick melee shortcut. Pressing Q will slam whatever you're holding into whatever's in front of you. This is useful for knocking zombies back while wielding a firearm or other holdable item. Hot wiring has been improved, such that there are now more visible effects and clearer audio. Crates can now be labeled and display that label, so you can quickly organize your base without needing to look at all the storage you have. Furniture now has health. We saw that some players were barricading doors and windows with impenetrable coffee tables, so this is no longer a viable defense against the zombie threat. Containers can now be moved around, so you can take a crate or a desk that you've been eyeing back to your base. We added a link to the roadmap to the main menu. We've had a roadmap for a while, but realized that the majority of players didn't know about it. We're most active in our Discord server, so we recommend joining that for more to-the-minute news about Vane. The link is in the description for both. We've added backpack weapons to Vane. Whatever's in your top pins will be reflected on your character when you're not holding it. Painkillers have been changed to stack. This is part of some new condition refactoring. The pain killed effect now lasts based on when you last took painkillers, and stacking the condition will cause its pain mitigating effects to multiply. We've done some hazardous stuff with this, such as working out indefinitely, but it just adds another opportunity to the game. This update contains a lot of bug fixes, more than what's typical for a Vane update. We decided to take our time with this one and playtested for hours and hours to find the bugs and clear them out. We fixed persistent issues like invisible vehicles in multiplayer or furniture duplicating when you move it. Definitely check the changelog for the full bug fix list. So that wraps up the update summary. Once again, the full changelog is significantly larger than what we've covered here, and we highly recommend you visit it, linked in the description. Once again, please wishlist the game if you haven't yet, as this really helps us out at no cost to you. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.